Hi, I'm Yuval Wagner, the chair and founder of Access Israel organization. Access Israel is about making Israel accessible and inclusive for all disabilities in all areas of life. I myself, confined to a wheelchair, I'm bald man, roundish face, a little reddish, and I'm wearing a white polo. Today, we're going to talk about accessible tech future. We all understand the importance of accessibility to the 1 billion people with disabilities in the world. We already dealt with the physical urbanic accessibility. We also dealt for many years with the issue of giving services that are accessible to people with disabilities. And one thing that we learned from this 20, 30 years of experience of implementing accessibility is that the biggest mistake of doing accessibility is doing it retroactively. Because when you do it retroactively, that means that fixing it takes a long time and costs a lot of money, and it makes lives inaccessible. So no more accessibility retroactively. Now, looking ahead, we all know, it's written on the wall, that the future is all about technologies, living with technologies, living with services based on technologies. So our mission now is making the future fully tech accessible by design, day one, for all disabilities in all areas of life. Now, the path of going there, of making the future fully accessible by design, consists of a few actions. First, we will work on legislation, laws, regulations, standards, for all of those various organizations that will have to implement, that will have to develop accessible technologies. We also are going to make an ecosystem for accessible technologies, and not only for the technologies themselves, but also for all the stakeholders that are in this business of making the future tech era accessible. We will make accessibility matrix gap analysis to define exactly what are the accessibility tech barriers and challenges for all kinds of disabilities in all areas of life, like transportation, health, education, employment, cities, and more. Then we will make various activities in the ecosystem to encourage development of new technologies to solve identified challenges that we found out. And then we will also work on finding budgets for development of tech challenges that have no business case, because we are not worried about all those innovations of small technologies that have a business model, and they will definitely will find out people to invest in those technologies, understanding that they'll make a lot of money out of that. But we have to think about also those technologies that are not going to be profitable, but are going to be very much needed for us to be able to live in the future. So accessible future, we want to make sure that people with disabilities will be able to live equally, comfortably, accessible in the tech area lives. We want to create a global center of research and development of accessible technologies. Listen, everyone, we have an historic opportunity We can't look the other side. Let's do it together. Thank you very much, and looking forward to work with you on this historic, most important mission for us all. Thank you.